Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We are climbing up to Ascension 20 with the defect. And my voice, I don't know if you've ever had this, you wake up in the morning and your voice is just completely different for like an hour. So, new voice today, I guess. What do we got? Card remove, double card remove, take 18, and then Niao's Lament. We could also boss swap. I don't hate boss swapping on the defect. But I do like, Cracked Core is pretty good. In general, I just don't like boss swapping because it's super high variance and you can get things that just ruin your run. Which is fine if you don't mind restarting, but I don't like doing that. I like trying to win every single run instead of just trying to reroll. Slime Boss makes card removes bad. Although we're on Ascension 12, it's only like Ascension 20 or whatever maybe it's 18 that it gives you like 5 slimes. But card removes make your deck smaller, and then the slimes become a bigger percentage of your deck, and that becomes a big problem when you don't have like extra cards to like out dilute the slime. So this is a pretty unfortunate setup with card remove, Niao's Lament. Can we get a snipe? Because we got Burning Elite here into Elite. We could take triple Elite if we go this way. We can go 4 question marks Elite. So I need this to not have 2 fights in it. We can also, if we get 1 fight, we can guarantee get a snipe by going here. Then take the shop and we'll get 2 more leads that way. So actually I don't hate Niao's Lament going this way. We can probably snipe this dude and then take a shop and then fight this guy. If we don't have any fights going through here, then we can take the Burning Elite and then go in here and try and take these 2 or this one. That actually feels okay. Let's do that. I just don't like card remove against the slime boss. But we can rock in here. This also like makes the early stage really free. It's very satisfying just killing everything. I will take Beam Cell's pretty good, but I'll take the Streamline first. Just do this. Okay, I love a Glacier. It's like, you just never pass Glacier. It's just so good. Ooh, okay. Letter opener? Yes, that's amazing. No fight? No fight, okay. Remove a card, gain gold. So I have a pretty good shot at sniping the Burning Elite here. No, I don't. Wait, I gotta fight here. So I have to dodge a fight on the next question mark if I want to snipe this. Otherwise, I can just get gold, get a guaranteed snipe, and then spend that gold at the shop, and then take 2 more elites. That's probably better. So I'm gonna get the gold guaranteed snipe. Because if I go here and I don't get a snipe, I'm gonna be kind of sad. I think taking 3 elites and a shop is better than 2 elites and no shop. Because if I get a combat here, I have to fight this guy with no potions and stuff. And if we get Gremlin Knob or something, we're pretty dead to Gremlin Knob with our current build. Let's go here. Beat on the Bone is nice. I love Chill. Master Strategy is pretty good. Cold Snap for 23. Definitely taking that. Meat on the Bone is pretty good too. But we can, like, this is a pretty good Frost build setup. Cold Snap, Chill, we have Glacier. Let's go. Cold Snap. Master of Strategy is pretty nice with all these zeros. Swift Strike is fine. Hello World's also kind of good. I'm going to take this one, because we do want to play some skills. Can't buy the Chill now. And I will get... Fear Potion can help us against... mostly Gremlin Knob. I don't hate that. Power Potion could also help us, depending on what the power is. And Go for the Eye is also not terrible with, yeah, maybe Go for the Eyes is the pickup. With Master of Strategy, we want a couple more zeros that we can draw into and actually play. We don't have a ton of energy, but this is also a good option. Because the weak can help against Gremlin Knob. It also helps against... I needed to learn the name of that thing that does 20 damage to you and then decreases your attack and strength. So I think it's between this and one of these. I'm going to take the power potion. No. Yeah, power potion helps in any fight. You get to snipe this one. Lagavulin. Okay. I do get to snipe it. The boot of flex potion. Another streamlined skim or beam cell. Skim with letter opener is pretty good, but beam cell with streamline does give us some amount of damage. I'm gonna take the damage first. Unfortunately, wait. Yeah, I can go here and then take these two fights after a fire. Let's go here. We want to upgrade streamline first, or do I want to upgrade beam cell first? Maybe beam cell. No, I'll upgrade this first. Then we go here. Streamline. We're taking 10 almost no matter what. Unfortunate. I can streamline you for 20. And then dual cast could potentially kill. Let's dual cast. Oh, we did it! Oh my gosh, that's the best day. Okay. Not taking 10. Let's go Master of Strategy, Beam Cell, Glacier, Strike. Didn't really need the Glacier. Okay. Another Beam Cell, Steam Barrier. I'll take a Genetic Algorithm this early. Blood Vial is incredible on the defect. Okay, now we need to decide. Am I strong enough to take 2 elites back to back? I have 2 potions. I have Blood Vial for healing. And it's going to be Gremlin Knob or the Sentries. I don't have good AoE. I do have Streamline plus some Frost. I think we're okay against both. Gremlin Knob it is. This hand is terrible. Let's Power Potion. Echo Form helps a lot. Let's go Beam Cell, Strike, Strike, and Genetic Algorithm. And then hopefully Echo Form will just let us kill this dude. Double Streamline? Yeah, that does 40. Taking 16. I will defend. I'm wondering if I was supposed to Glacier, but I don't have good damage following this up. I only take 13 damage from this encounter. That's not that bad. Start each combat with a dark. Love that. Love that so much. Recursion, Turbo, Equilibrium. Equilibrium is really good. I have a lot of block. Turbo... We're getting to the point where Turbo could be good. With Letter Opener, we want this more Storm-type deck where you're playing through your deck every turn. So this one's interesting. It's typically not a card you want to get this early on because you can really mess up your deck with it. And we don't have a ton going on, but we do have 2 more card rewards. We can get an upgrade. This is just such a good block card. But against the Slime Boss, I think I want the Turbo. Okay, we can just Streamline, take this guy out. I think I like that. Then I can Beam Cell you. And my best block right now is just a Cold Snap. Not the best, we still take 9, but we heal for 2 every combat. Here I get to go Glacier, Turbo, Strike, Letter Opener, full block. And then you're dead. Smoke Bomb, I don't love. Fusion Defrag Charge Battery. The energy off this is pretty good, but Defrag is like, it's so good. Defrag's so good in this matchup too. Cold Snap will end up killing Lagavulin, unfortunately. So we can Beam Cell, but it doesn't really do anything. We'll just pass. We're trying to build up Dark Orb and hit Defrag. There we go. We get to go Defragment. If I play Glacier... Oh, I was supposed to... Dang it. I was supposed to play Glacier before Defrag. This would only do 8 damage, and it wouldn't wake him up. I can Zap, though. Now we have 2 of those. Maybe that's fine. Just more damage the first turn. Master of Strategy, Streamline Turbo. I want to hit all of those. Perfect. Let's go Streamline. And I'm just going to get Genetic Algorithm down so we can start scaling that. This thing's up to 26 now. Do I want a colorless potion? Let's go Cold Snap. Defend. Defend Letter Opener. Or this will be Letter Opener. Plus Strike. Taking 10. That's okay. That's okay. We just need a double cast and he's dead. We don't have it, but Beam Cell plus Streamline does do a lot. And we're 1 double cast away from killing, so let's just double defend again. There it is. Oh. The starting Dark Orb is... Oh, start each combat with 1 focus. Love that. Ball, Lightning, Rip and Tear, Cool-Headed. It's gotta be Ball Lightning. That does so much damage. Alright, we're here. We get to upgrade Defragment. That'll help a lot. Bring it on my... Oof, this fight's rough. This blocks for 5. Alright, let's draw some cards. Glacier's good. Let's Glacier. 7 plus 10, 13. Alright. We will block and Letter Opener. Blocking for 18, we still take some damage. And then we draw this hand. Alright. We can Beam Cell. Defend, defend. Do I turbo for Letter Opener? I think so. Even though it does put a dead draw in our deck. Here, ooh, this is really good. Defrag into Dual Cast. Into Strike. Take no damage. Yeah, Defrag plus Data Disc is so spicy. Streamline, oh, Beam Cell, Streamline. Oh, I love Fission. Can I upgrade it in time? Yes. Fission's so good, man. Let's take Fission. We get an upgrade on Fission here. Upgrading Beam Cell would be good, but let's be honest. This is the play. Proceed. Bring it on, slime friend. I will grab a colorless potion here. Secret technique, put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. None of these are that good. We're just gonna Beam Cell, Streamline, Strike here, I think. Unless I want to get, like, Defragment early. Defragment does let the Dark Orb start scaling. No, that's a skill, this is a power. I can't grab Defrag. I could Fission Plus, that lets me draw. It gets rid of the Dark Orb. But that does let me go through my deck much faster. Does get rid of the Dark Orb, but I could then Zap. Okay, let's do that. Let's go Beam Cell. Streamline. Zap. Secret technique. Fission. Okay, not that good. Actually. But I can... No, I can't even letter opener. Genetic algorithm blocks more than the average defend does. Alright, let's end turn. Now he's at 77, so he's gonna transform pretty soon. I think I'm gonna use a strength potion here and just hit him for a bunch of damage. Do I want a master of strategy? I guess I could hit a turbo. I don't hit a turbo. Pretty much no matter, he transforms at 75, so if I play anything, he's transforming. I think we're gonna flex potion and just get him. Do that. Cold snap. I could defragment, but honestly just a big strike I think at this point is more important. And then this turn we have Glacier Turbo stuff. Dual cast pretty good. Dual cast. Glacier. Turbo. Letter opener. Defend. Strike. Transform that one. Maybe I didn't want to transform. Streamline does 15. So we can defrag. Streamline. 15 plus 4 is only 19. So that doesn't kill that guy, but we can kill this guy. Full block. Okay, this is where this guy gets a little sketchy. When you play 3 skills, this is not a skill, but I am full blocking anyway, so let's go ball lightning, play both slimes. Full block. That guy goes down to 8. Sketchy. Pretty sketchy, my friend. Beam cell does 5 to you. Letter opener will kill you now. Zap. Algorithm, defend. Zap will hit you. Now there's only 2 8 health dudes that we could probably just take out. Break. Slime. Okay, and then we win the fight. Pretty sketchy. We're entering Act 2 with no potions, but we have some insane relics. Ooh, these are all really good. Electro is... We don't have good AoE. Act 2 is all about, like, multiple enemies. So I think I want Electro, even though Seek is, like, insane. This card solves a lot of our deck's problems. You can no longer gain gold. We don't have any potions, so Suzu is a big cost. I guess I do take an Ectoplasm, even though it hurts. I'm just never going to take the thing that prevents seeing enemy outcomes. It's just not fun for me. So we don't have much gold. So I want to try to path away from shops if I can. We're kind of strong. Yeah, because a shop is sort of a wasted turn because we have a guaranteed shop in Act 3. So we could take this guy into this guy. That is 2 elites back to back before we hit this. We could take this shop, and then we could take this guy into this guy. I guess if we take this elite, we could always, if we're like super dead, we could path away. We can also rest. So I think I'll take this elite, and we want... There's a lot of question marks here. Let's start here. Electrodynamics? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. We'll start with Electro. And then I think I'm just going to Glacier. We take no damage. We kill all of them. Excellent. Defrag, even. Alright, you're dead. Beautiful. Healing 2, we get an energy potion. Cool-headed plus. Charge battery fusion. Cool-headed plus. We have turbo, we can start building towards that. Upgraded card in your deck. Chain of special relic. I need to remember what this relic is. Let me Google it real quick. Okay, it appears to be Warped Tongs, which upgrades a random card in your opening hand for the rest of combat. I think I would rather just get a permanent upgrade. It is good, because you're guaranteed to get an upgraded card in your opener, but I think we just upgrade Electro here. I don't want to deal with the curse. I want to fight this guy. 6 times 2. Dude, this extra energy is so spicy. We can go Cold Snap. Defend, defend. That's a full block. Ooh. Ooh, my friend. Let's go this into this. Cool-headed plus. Unfortunately gets rid of this, but that's okay. Beam cell. I mean, Electro does a ton of damage. But honestly, Electro's gonna do 11 plus 18. Zap is gonna do 5. And we get to keep 1 frost. That's Electro. It's the most fun. Even though it's the highest risk, because we have no block for next turn. But, that's genetic. Fission. I love Fission Plus so much. It's just everything you would want. Beam Cell Plus. Barrage Turbo. Do I want another Turbo? We have now Cool-Headed, Fission, Defrag. I think I'd rather upgrade the Turbo I have before getting a second one. It is really spicy though. Beam Cell Plus, let's skip. And I'm feeling confident enough to take this dude on. There's a shop. We gotta be really careful with our money. This one's not upgraded, but it is on sale for 38. There's also a hologram. Hologram, I mean, a lot of the stuff we have that's good gets rid of itself, but you can get back Turbo or Cool-Headed Plus, but I don't really want to spend 50 on a hologram. Extra strength doesn't help that much. Loop on sale is tempting. But I don't think this deck really needs a loop. Let's leave. Alright, my snake. Nothing here. Let's go... Start with a cool-headed. Then we can streamline and... Dual caster zap. I guess zap. I'm not likely to kill next turn. Alright, let's start with a fission. Because fission is busted, man. 3 energy, evoke all your orbs, do all the stuff, it's beautiful. Genetic algorithm blocks for 11, so that's almost a full block. Let's master strategy. I mean, you know I love an Electro. That's algorithm, Penibia. Then I can Electro, Cold Snap. Take no damage. And then next turn we got Glacier, Beam Cell, Defrag. Beam Cell's free. I mean, this is, yeah. This is kind of gross. You get dead. Okay, almost full health. Double energy upgraded. That's better than Turbo. I will take that. Alright, we're kind of a Storm deck now, and I love that. It's not very often you get to play like a Stormish deck. Here, I want card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I double energy, I will be playing 3 skills. So I can hit this guy. Yeah, so I will double energy here. Then we're going to zap. We want to just play our third skill, so we'll defend. That'll letter opener this guy. We can streamline you, cold snap you, and unfortunately we can't kill this guy. I have so much energy. This is gonna be awkward. He's gonna hit us for a bunch. But we do have some options. We can go cool-headed. Might as well beam cell. Then I can Glacier plus Ball Lightning, Turbo, Defend, Strike. And is that a full block? Oh my gosh, it is. Dude, this deck is so sick. Electro Fission. Let's Fission plus. Then we can defrag Electro. And that pretty much just deals with everything we could worry about. Because now we just do like 12 damage to all the enemies for free. We get Genetic Algorithm, which is great. We get Streamline. Let's draw. Let's play this. And I'm just going to hit him. Because I think he's just dead here. Yeah. So we get to upgrade Genetic Algorithm. We didn't take any damage in that fight, I don't think. That's nuts. Happy Flower is great. Another Fission! Whew. I mean, it requires an upgrade. Core Surge is really good if we get Bias Cognition, which we don't currently have. Compile Driver is our first, like, repeatable source of card draw. But let's be honest, another Fission. It's so insane. We could just upgrade it right away. Double Fission. Let's go. It's so good. Alright, my friend. Bring it on, Book of Stabbing. Look at this. Ball Lightning. Fission. Draw 3, get energy. Beam Cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just play my whole hand. Defend, strike, strike, strike. I do take some damage off this book. But without Fission, I would have taken even more damage. And here we get to go defrag, cool-headed. Definitely gonna turbo into a Glacier. Into a defend and a zap. That should be a full block. Okay, this hand is terrible. Vision's in there somewhere, so I don't really want to dual cast. But I think I kind of have to, because this blocks for 20. Yeah, this will be a full block. And we get to letter opener. Saving double energy. Okay, here we go. Let's genetic. Hold snap. Let's fission. Full block. Get a bunch of energy. I can streamline. Master of Strategy. Take you down. Vadra's okay. Another genetic. I don't think I need any of these. Double genetic's fine, but we're already scaling one. Bag of Prep is so good, dude. Okay. Alright. We're indestructible now. We got all these relics, and they're all good relics, too. This opener isn't amazing, but we have 4 energy, and I can double defend to almost full block. Do this. Defend, defend. That's 10. Then I can strike. I can dual cast for a letter opener. That's probably not worth it. Because we have double fission. We want to keep our orbs intact. Okay. No fission here, but I can cold snap. Zap. Defend. Do I want to save this? Probably don't need to. Taking no damage. Alright, now we're talking. If we fission... I'm gonna streamline this dude. Now fission will hit this one with the dark orb, which is really what I wanted. Oh my gosh, Electro? Fission. Excellent. Draw your whole hand. They're attacking for 12. Let's go. Ball lightning. I might as well just draw. Cool-headed plus. Defrag. Strike. Down to 11. 7 plus 6 will kill. And I guess I can play the Glacier too for safety. And or letter opener. None of these. We're just looking for like card draw, energy, and more stuff we can abuse. Oh, okay, this is gonna be good. Let's start with a double energy into a defrag. And I want to draw one more orb here. So let's do that. Then we can fission. Not the best hits, but that's okay. Do that. We can take her out with strikes. Strike this fella. And I can dual cast, but again I have fission. Let's just go defend turbo. Actually, this guy's almost dead. Let's wait for fission, because if I draw fission with no orbs, I'm going to be a little sad. Of course, we draw excellently. Oh, okay. Let's go cold snap, fission. Dude, this card's so good. I love it so much. We get to grow our algorithm, hit you with that, streamline, glacier plus... Yeah, I was like, is that a full block? And then I looked at my block and was like, yes, we are absolutely full blocking here. 7 times 3. This should just kill. Yeah. Spicy. Bullseye, beam cell, ball lightning. Bullseye? Who's the boss? That guy. There's a good chance that Bullseye is just nuts. Because it increases our orb damage by 50%. Yeah, Bullseye is pretty good, actually. I normally try to avoid it. I think we're strong enough to take this Burning Elite. Holy cow. Holy cow. Frozen egg, dude. Let's go. Alright. We will start off with a cool-headed. There's the fission. It's always there. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play it. There's another fission. Let's streamline. Zap. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna play this fission. Defrag. Defend will kill this dude. And then I can go strike. We got no orbs, we played both fissions, but like the beauty is it just doesn't, it's not that big of a cost to play a fission. Here we can master strategy. Sure, we will double energy. And they're kind of just dead. Bullseye, ball lightning, electro, algorithm, hit you with that, strike. You got it. You're done, son. Essence of Darkness is way better than this one. Storm plus Amplify. Amplify into Electro is really spicy. I don't know that I necessarily want Storm in my opener. I want Amplify upgraded. That's for sure. Storm plus. We're gonna get a lot of upgraded powers plus fission. I guess that just lets us keep refilling our energy or whatever. Okay, so we can go. How do I do this? Channel 1 dark orb for each orb slot. Let's go Glacier. Fission. This is pretty awkward. But we do have a lot of block at least. I can Turbo. We want to Letter Opener twice if possible. Ball Lightning. So I have to dual cast to Letter Opener. Defend, defend. Strike, strike. Storm plus. I think this is fine. I'm taking no damage, dude. We're unkillable. Let's go cool-headed. Beam Cell, you. Cold Snap, you. Then we can Fission, draw some cards, get some block. Electrodynamics is exactly what we were looking for. Bullseye. I guess this one. And then Genetic Algorithm. Dude. Dude. We're unkillable. I have all these good potions and stuff. I just don't need it. Defrag. It's over. Double energy. Master. I'm gonna kill you with the Letter Opener. Matryoshka. Emerald Key. Sweeping Beam. Aggregate Claw. I don't think I'm short on energy anymore. It's mostly card draw. Sweeping Beam is kind of cool. I just don't need it. Go here. Let's upgrade. Master of Strategy is a pretty nice upgrade. Glacier also can just kind of keep us alive. But I think this one. One extra card is such a big difference. It doesn't feel like that impactful, but when you play it, you're like, wow, that's a whole additional card. It is very relevant. And I'll still have enough space. Perfect. Let's go. Storm. Defrag. Get our focus. I really want to just play Electro. We'll just do that. It is sad we missed all of our energy, because energy this turn would have been so spicy. But we have Electro against this dude. I think we'll be fine. Let's Beam Cell you. Then Glacier's pretty safe. Yeah, Glacier. Genetic Algorithm. Strike this one. Turbo does 5 to everything. Sure. So full block. Next turn, these guys are almost certainly dying to our orbs. Yeah, let's go. Zap. Ball Lightning, this dude. Cold Snap. Defend, defend. Full block. Here we go. This is the play. Oh my gosh. Fission, double energy fission. Is that like overkill? I mean, we're gonna play it. Cool-headed. Not the best fission I've ever seen, but... Oh no, we can Glacier the fission. It's the best fission I've ever seen. Streamline, strike, and we can defend for some Letter Opener stuff. Perfect. So we're weakened in all that jazz. Bullseye, Ball Lightning, Cold Snap. 31? What are you doing, man? Lock on you. 31? Ball Lightning, Cold Snap. Dual Cast does a ton of damage. We're so close. I'll just take the 31, it's not a big deal. We'll heal most of it back. This hand is awful. But I still get to pen nib and then just kill, so. Smoke bomb is bad. Another upgraded Electro. Let's go. Alright, what do you got for us? Inserter is the scaling we wanted. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, this deck is great now. We still want to kind of path away from shops. Let's just take some elites so we're really super ultra prepared. The most elites I can take is 3. I think if I go here, I can go through there. If I go here, I take 2 elites. Yeah, I have to path through this guy to take 3 elites. So let's do that. I'm just feeling really confident. And for good reason. Look at this hand. Let's go... Holy cow. Cool-headed. Beam cell. Vision plus. Don't even have space for Master of Strategy yet. Let's go Ball Lightning. I have space now. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. I don't have space yet. So we're gonna have to Cold Snap into this. Dude, this is insane. Turbo. Let's Storm plus into Electro. Oh man, this just kills. No, I want to hit Genetic Algorithm actually. This might just kill anyway. But we want to hit Genetic Algorithm. I didn't. Oh well. Turbo Consume Beam Cell. Nah. Vision is just turbo plus card draw. It's the best card. I love it so much. Look at this. Storm. Electro. Vision? Are they just all dead here? Almost. We're trying to find... Oh, you're just gonna die to this. No. Alright. I was trying to find Genetic Algorithm, but couldn't get there. Dude, double Electro is so nuts. None of these. Alright, my friend. Bring in also plus Bank of Prep. Okay, double Fission. Let's Master of Strategy. Double Energy is pretty spicy. We can Beam Cell this thing. Just get it out of our hand. I will... We'll draw 2. Then we can... Might as well just play this. Streamline will kill this one. Ball Lightning you. Storm. Streamline this one. I'm just gonna Fission again. There we go. Let's make sure we defend. And then I think they're just all dead. 7 damage plus 12. Yeah. I kill it before the spikes. The problem is we're killing them faster than we can Genetic Algorithm. Hologram plus. Yes. Now we're talking. Upgrade a card. Thank you. I think... What do I want to upgrade? Glacier is kind of the safest. Oh, making Zap free doesn't matter that much, actually. Bullseye's pretty good. I guess Turbo. Turbo upgraded with Hologram Plus can go pretty hard, even though we're like never short on cards. Dude, every time. It's beautiful. Let's Beam Cell this one. Glacier. Then Fission. Oh, dude, this plus Fission is also so disgusting. Storm plus Electro. I mean... let's draw a bunch. Hit you with stuff. We can... Hologram back a Glacier. That kind of makes sure I don't take damage. We can also just cool-headed. And let's be honest, cool-headed is cool. Defragment makes an orb. I think this will just kill. Yep. Still can't find the Genetic Algorithm. None of these. Okay, so we're taking this elite. Yeah. Uh-oh, a lot of enemies. Whatever will we do? I don't know, maybe draw a bunch. And then Storm plus, Defragment plus, Electrodynamics, then Turbo. I can hologram back a Turbo, honestly. Yeah. Streamline, Turbo, Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, Snap. Pretty good turn 1, I think. Oh, is that another Electrodynamics? I might be taking 34 damage. I might be taking 34 damage. Okay. 34 damage is a lot. How much damage is this? 6, 6, 6, 6. It'll be 24. If they get evoked, it'll be 44. So even playing Essence of Darkness doesn't protect me, so we're just going to defend. And there's no point in double energy because I can't letter opener. So we take a little bit of damage, but to kill an elite, it's not that bad. We could just heal it all back very quickly. Hey, we got there. Yeah, Strawberry heals us. Another cool-headed, we can upgrade that one. Okay. Don't like this dude. Beam Cell. This does cover most of our issues. Storm, Genetic Algorithm, Strike, Strike, Full Block. No need to play Turbo. Here we get to go Cold Snap, Snap, Vision. Okay, Master. Sure, I'll double energy. Cool-headed. Bullseye is excellent in this spot. Electro makes a bunch of lightning. I don't really need to fission again. But I'm just having fun. We're just gonna leave with all these orbs here. That's so much damage, dude. Alright, defrag, oh my gosh, dude. Defrag. I mean, what do I hologram back? Oh, Bullseye. Hologram back Bullseye is probably better than an Electro, because this means we can continue doing damage for the next couple turns. 51, so this does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 30. I think I'll dual cast. Just make sure that this guy dies. We would like to not take any damage if we can. 4x4 hitting us for 70. Let's cool-headed. I don't think... Ah, Fission's fun. Let's do it. Take him out. Then we can... Turbo plus... That... Cool-headed. Beam Celia, Glacier, Strike. And then the rest of this doesn't really matter. This was definitely worse than doing nothing, but it was more fun. And sometimes that's all I'm here for. 80 damage, we just have to hit an Electro. Yeah, Bullseye. Electro. Streamline, Ball Lightning. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. No damage. Dude, I did like 500 damage to him. Just incidentally. Okay. Seek. You see a Seek, you take a Seek. We go here, and then here is the play. If we get to upgrade Seek, it is so over. This hand is actually bad. That's pretty unfortunate. Because that's a lot of damage coming our way. Yeah, any hand that doesn't have like card draw is bad. Which is why we're just taking more card draw. I can go... I don't think I can kill any of them. This is a lot of damage. How do I do this? This is attacking me for the most. We're gonna do this. I think I am gonna use my potion here. Then the Dark Orb should kill this guy. Let's Cold Snap you. And then I can hologram back a Cold Snap. Cold Snap you. Alright, we take a lot of damage. I guess 20 isn't that bad. And then we should just, yeah. Just a bad draw. Do that. Let's Electro. Electro will kill this one. We can seek. I mean, yeah, we're getting Fission. Let's Genetic Algorithm just to make sure we get it down. Fission will almost kill them here. Then this probably will. This definitely will. This definitely will. We just need to make sure we don't have bad opening draws. Compile Driver also is card draw. Molten Egg. Gold. Can't take the Potion Belt, unfortunately. Because we need the key. Alright, my friend. Starting with 5 energy. What do we want to do? Cool-headed. Okay. Fission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can fission. And I can storm into an Electro. Then I can streamline. Hologram back. I don't really want to take any damage, but Streamline, Hologram, Streamline is so spicy. I'll take 2. Because then the Streamline costs 0, we have Hologram to get it back. We get to go Cool-Headed. Vision. Double Energy. Defrag. Zap. What are we seeking for? Probably just a Master of Strategy. Cold Snap, draw 4. Excellent. Bullseye you. Let's Compile Driver. I don't have any card draw, so we're gonna, yeah, just Compile Driver. Then we can Electro. I will Glacier, because this dude has a lock on. Defend, defend. Ball Lightning does 19 strike. This dude still takes forever to kill, even if your deck is this good. Okay, Hologram is pretty bad, but I get to go Beam Cell. And I will just Hologram back this Beam Cell. And I'm going to run out, Defend, Genetic, Beam Cell, Cold Snap. That way he's weak next turn. Hopefully I get a Streamline or something. Okay, we can Glacier, Defend, Bullseye, Strike. Okay, weekend it didn't matter that much. Here we go. We can Compile Driver, Ball Lightning, Streamline. I'm blocking for... I need a Cool-Headed here, I think. 8 plus 20. So I'm actually gonna... What does this evoke for? 8? Yeah. Let's make sure I take, like, no damage. Take 1. Maybe I'm taking too many elite fights. Let's go Compile Driver. Beam Cell is excellent. Cold Snap. Strike. Ooh, okay, that guy's kind of hard. We get a shovel, which is okay and bad. Reinforced body. Honestly, I like reinforced body because we get so much energy that we can just block for a ton. Especially against the heart. Alright, in this one, we're gonna go Zap Vision. Storm Electro. Master. Might as well double energy. Cool-headed. There's another fission. Let's play some stuff out so I have space for the fission. Defragment is perfect. This only draws one, whatever. Then I get to beam cell into strike, I will just dual cast here. And then defend. And I can actually letter opener again if I do this. Block for 49. It doesn't really matter, but this one's the most fun. Streamline, let's seek. Oh, I want to play genetic algorithm too. Let's hologram back at turbo. Turbo into electro will kill. And I still get to a genetic algorithm that way. Essence of Darkness is pretty good. Another upgraded electro. I mean, yeah, it's busted. Especially with this many visions. 3 upgraded electro. What is happening here? Okay. No card draw, but we get to go bullseye. I will play storm because we have so many electros now. Old snap. And do I letter opener? I don't think it matters. We'll just pass. This dude's gonna weaken us and then take 600,000 damage from orbs. Hologram plus. Still no card draw, actually. Don't love that. I'm gonna double energy and electro. Hologram plus we'll get back. Is it just a cold snap? Or is it a defend even? It might just be a defend. I'm not killing this turn. Defend, defend, zap. Pretty sad, we're still taking 15. Yeah, this deck is missing a card draw spell. Like skim. I mean, here we go. Let's vision plus. Now we're not missing card draw. Let's streamline. Seek for defrag. Player defrag. Draw a bunch. I mean, like, this does it. Electro. Electro. And then this one. Yep. Do that, do that, do this. Give me a full hand. I'd like to bullseye, please. We're a bit low. I might actually have to rest. I'm gonna take another compile driver. I think I'm gonna skip this elite and just take a fire here. I want to dig so bad. At 33, this fight could kill me. I think resting is the safest. Then I have to recall though. And I want to dig too. What do I want to upgrade? Seek upgrade is insane. Let's just... I'm not going to die to those two. Do this. Okay, meal ticket gremlin horn. Love that. Here we have to recall. Alright, my friends. Good turn ones, please. Yes, Electro in the opener is a good turn one. Let's go. And genetic algorithm too. Let's go Storm. Electro. Into a Fission Plus. Draw a bunch. Then we can go Beam Cell. Doesn't really matter, but we can go Ball Lightning, Cold Snap into Compile Driver. Into... Yeah, I'll double energy. Defrag. Defend. That lets us Letter Opener and then Genetic. That's a full block. And we have so many Electrodynamics coming their way. Seek Plus. Yes. We're gonna grab another Fission and another Electro. So I can go Cool-Headed. Then we can Fission. I have the space. Excellent. Then I can Electro again. Love that. 15 times 2. I guess Glacier is very safe. $23 plus 10 is 33. So that is a full block. Then, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Master Strategy don't have space unless I zap first. Pen Nib. We don't have enough to give them Bullseye lock on. Trying to hit... I guess I just want to make sure this thing dies. I want to hit a turbo if I can. Strike, Compile Driver. There's the turbo. Excellent. 4 cards left. Hologram, Electro, all good. Let's Cool-Headed. We draw Hologram, we can Hologram back. Just the turbo. Play the turbo. Okay. Then I just want to kill this, that way I don't have to worry about block. This does 9, this does 7. Down to 30. And I think next turn's Electro should just kill this. Hopefully. Because then I don't have to worry about blocking. We do that, we can dual cast. Ball Lightning kills you. Gremlin Horn. Cool-Headed. Okay. Then we just have to not take too much damage against this dude. 18 times 2. This will block for 35. That's just the safest play, right? 7 times 5, 35. He's attacking for 36. Yeah, we'll just full block. Every turn that goes by, more lightning damage. Next turn he's not attacking us. Yeah, Streamline. Get some Glacier stuff down. Yeah. Beam Cell. Compile Driver. Nice. Alright. We got full potions ready for the heart. We heal when we enter the shop even. And we have to decide if we want to dig for a random relic or if we want to upgrade something. Upgrade. We have Seek Plus. Seek is upgraded. We just need a way to protect ourselves from his attack, mostly. Like sustained card draw. I think this Cool-Headed is a pretty good upgrade. Is it going to be better than a random relic? That's the question I want to ask. Probably because this deterministically... Oh, I could upgrade this as well. This gives us a big blocking option. Nah, we're going to do this. This deterministically helps our deck. A random relic might do nothing. And we're already in a pretty good spot. Another defrag plus and a skim. This could basically solve it, I think. Duplication potion, also pretty good. We'll go defrag plus for sure. Skim helps tremendously. I might just pick up this glacier too. This is like the best shop ever. Duplication potion, is that better than Essence of Darkness? I think just a glacier is going to be the play. We have 2 defrag plus now. Alright, my friends. Let's do it. This is so much damage turn 1, by the way. It's pretty rude. Let's go Storm. Electro. Cool-headed. Yeah, that's the scary part here. Skim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 7 if I play this. So we can reinforced body first. Then do this. I can seek plus and that saves us, but I need room for stuff. This is a problem. So my hand is full. I don't know if I seek plus, I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I guess I just get 2 of the same and then it's deterministic here. Yeah, 1 goes to the discard. So then I can fission. That gives us energy, draws 1. Then I can double energy. And now we're just safe. Defrag. Electro. Genetic algorithm is a full block. So we can go ball lightning. Strike. Genetic. Whew! Didn't have to use any potions. And we got to run a genetic algorithm as well. Oh, I wanna... Is there a way to survive? I don't think so. This is 40 damage. I'm wondering if there's a way to get Inserter fully leveled up. But I don't think there is. Is there? Or at least get it like slightly more leveled up. If I hologram back a glacier... It might just die anyway, to be honest. So this is 40, this is 22 plus 21 is a full block. So I can get 1 more turn towards Happy Flower and Inserter. I will do that. Because this is every 2 turns. So now I can just kill. And then we're like set up for the heart a little bit better. Nunchaku. Another fission. It's not upgraded though. I'm gonna take the skim. Alright, Mr. Hart. Show us what's up. I think I'm just going to... We got a couple options. I can use Essence of Darkness right away. But I think I might be a little bit better off going Ball Lightning, Compile Driver, Zap, Vision. There's our defrag. Oh, I should have stormed first. Oops. We want to Glacier. And I will keep going here. There's another defrag that's perfect. We get rid of Ascender's Bane. Let's... We want to get Bullseye on the dude. I will turbo. Skim. There's another fission. Yeah, Yes, we will streamline, cool-headed, vision. Holy cow, that's a lot of electrodynamics. I think we're gonna go electrodynamics. And then glacier so that we have some amount of block for the next turn. And we did a good amount of damage in just that turn. But our deck is full of bad stuff now. 67 attack. I hate all of this. We can compile driver. Cool-headed helps. Let's beam cell, bullseye. I'm gonna use this potion right now. And then see what I can get. Flex potion, power potion. We'll grab a power potion here. Buffer means I take nothing from this hit, which is probably just the play. Then I still have 72 health right now. 3 times 15 we should be able to handle. Seek plus. We have double energy. I can grab glaciers. The Seek Plus can get double energy and like a skim. Honestly, that's pretty good because I could just set up for reinforced body. Double energy. I could also just get reinforced body and then next turn I'm drawing skim. Actually, that's kind of good. Double energy. So 3 times 15 is 45. Which, let's get out the calculator. 45 divided by 5 is 9. So we're gonna cold snap, because that blocks more than reinforced body, strangely. I guess hologram back glacier does too, but then we're not scaling these dark orbs, but that does protect me from future turns. It does get rid of the dark. I'm just gonna reinforce body. Taking very little damage this turn. Take 4. Alright, we get to Happy Flower. Let's start with a skim. His hand is pretty bad. I don't like it, but I get to letter opener again. We'll just let that rest. I'm scared for this turn. 47 damage. Cold Snap blocks more than Reinforced Body, strangely. Or it's the same, and then we'll just Reinforced Body. 34, so we're taking damage. It is like slowly bleeding us out. 4 times 15. I might just not have the damage here. We can compile driver. Electrodynamics will do a lot. Hologram has some options. Cool-headed plus we could find. Oh, we need genetic algorithm. Yeah, we need genetic algorithm. Let's cool-headed. Yikes. Hologram. There's turbo plus that I can get back. I guess we do that. Then we cool-headed. Four times 15 is 60 damage. I will beam cell. Electro does push a lot of these orbs over. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like safer. Skim has... I could hit Glacier, which is pretty bad. I have a lot of bad hits. I think I'm just going to Electro. and take a whole boat of damage. 34, they're hitting for 60, so I'm gonna take like 30. Down to 22. There you are. A little bit late, my friend. Let's go compile driver. Yeah, and streamline genetic algorithm is now here. I guess I do want to flex potion. I should have done that before I compile drivered. But we can glacier into streamline into strike. We have a decent amount of frost, but the heart's gonna attack for a ton of damage. 6 times 15. We are probably dead. That's 80 some damage. We'll see. Glacier. Defend. Defend. We're probably dead here, unfortunately. We're really close. 47. Yeah, we're still dead. Trying to figure this out. The heart on defect is pretty tough. The problem with this deck is we had really good turn ones with fission, fission, fission. But once we ran through the fissions, we didn't have like a sustained card draw engine to help us there. But we got up until 820 to figure out the heart fights. I don't know, let me know. If you have like advice, comments what I could do better, I'm all interested. The real problem is we didn't get to hit genetic algorithm at the right time. Because this blocks for 43, that's like huge. But anyway, thanks for watching, see you next time.